sensation.
There is a look at Noah Schultz on for his 11th start. The ERA an even 6. As you can tell, with 43 strikeouts, that's good. 29 walks is not. He's aware of that, and hopefully he can clear it up here this afternoon.
So Wilson, a base hit the other way. Now 8 for 22 against White Sox pitching this year.
And here comes Kuroda Grauer.
Has he ever hit into a double play?
Ground ball. Vargas at third, starts it off at second, over to first. Well, Steve, you asked for it. How about a 5-4-3 variety?
And a nice turn by Mydroth at second. Good pick by Vargas at third. There is the double play.
Here's Langoliers.
This is a guy you got to worry about here. He's had a very quiet series, as you can see, but he does hit the lefties.
That swung a drive to deep left field, going back. Antonacci looks up, and it is gone. What a blast from Langoliers. And it's 1-0 Athletics. That was a no-doubter. 21st home run for Shea Langoliers. The ball comes out of the bleachers. And RBI number 46 for Shea. Quite a blast. That was about 15 feet, or 15 rows, I should say, beyond the left field wall. Quite a blast.
JT Ginn being my pick for the first half Cy Young for the Athletics.
Now the 2-0 coming to Antonacci. And he swings, hits a deep fly ball to right field, way back there, and it's a leadoff home run to tie it. Over the bullpen. Antonacci with his 6th home run. It's 1-1. He got a high 4-seam fastball, and he punished it.
So home run, walk, double, and Vargas picks up his 20th double of the year.
Good start here in the bottom of the first.
And this an auspicious day for Benny.
Huge congratulations to Andrew Benintendi, reaching 10 years of Major League Baseball service time today.
And now they're just going to intentionally walk him after a 2-0 start and go after Kyle Teel. RBI spot with 1 out.
Teel rips this one into right field. Murakami, he will score. They're going to send Vargas as the throw is cut off. A 2-run single for Kyle Teel as the White Sox take their first lead of the game, 3-1.
And Braden Montgomery, the switch hitter, up.
1-0. Swinging a fly ball to right. It's deep, and it is gone off the top of the fence and over. Butler made a leaping attempt, and he couldn't get it. Braden Montgomery with a 3-run homer. It's 6-1. Well, Butler's not real happy with himself. He thinks he should have caught this fly ball. Braden's 3rd home run.
Special guest, first overall pick by the White Sox in the draft yesterday, Roch Cholowsky. What's going on? Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy to be here.
What has the last 24 hours been like for you?
I mean, just a whirlwind of, emotions, events. Waking up yesterday, getting the phone call that, the White Sox were going to take me was, it was one of the coolest things that I've ever, heard or, been a part of. And then, being able to go through the day and celebrate with my people was, pretty special too. And then just hopping on a flight this morning to get out here was pretty cool too.
How long before the draft did the White Sox let you know that you were the guy?
About 2 hours before the pick. I found out at like 8:45, 9 in the morning. Kept it to myself, didn't tell anybody. Parents weren't too happy about that. I let them find out on TV with everybody else. But, I wanted them to, be surprised. It's a dream come true. I mean, everyone dreams of getting drafted. Everyone dreams of being the first pick. And, that just coming to fruition was, a lot for me to, overcome.
So a hit by pitch, he'll head to first base, and that'll bring up Butler. Hey, got him looking on a sweeper. Both outs in the inning have been strikeouts. That brings up Henry Bolte, the center fielder.
Nico Williams hitting in the 9-hole today on deck.
The pitch hit on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Mydroth on the left side of second. Throw to first in time. A's fail to score. They leave one after an inning and a half. 6-1 Sox. Here comes Murakami with a man on and nobody out.
0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3. Now you got to trust Doug Eddings' zone. A fastball in the inside corner strikes out Murakami for the first out of the bottom of the second. All three have been looking strikeouts, Johnny. And into left, a base hit for Vargas. He's 2 for 2 in a matter of 2 innings.
Yeah, 5 for 10 in the series.
Now Andrew Benintendi is up. Ground ball, softly hit. First baseman Meneses ranges over. Ginn hustles to the bag, and that will retire the side on the 3-1 putout. Nico Williams will be the man to lead off the inning.
Changeup lands. Good pitch from Noah Schultz.
2 down. Here's Kuroda Grauer.
On the ground, it is Colson Montgomery. And a nice 9-pitch inning for Noah Schultz to end this top of the third.
Kyle Teal, big go-ahead 2-run single in the first, will lead it off.
Teal swings and misses and spins around on a changeup.
The reaction on Teal's face right after he finished the swing tells you just how nasty this was.
So bases loaded, 1 out for Lawrence Butler. They get something going here against Schultz.
Well, it's been tough with runners in scoring position all series long.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, Steve Stone just dial it up.
Well, there it was, and Butler way out in front, lost command of the strike zone. This ball is absolutely unhittable.
Bolte, it's a hard ground ball, but right to the shortstop. Montgomery will flip to Meidroth, and Schultz gets out of it. A's leave the bases loaded.
Great job by Ginn. 6 strikeouts for the right-hander. He's now retired 8 straight. We're through 4 complete. It's the White Sox 6 and the A's 1. And there are 2 away, and here's Shea Langoliers.
Hit on the ground, a bouncer to Meidroth, and he'll lob it to first, inning over.
As Noah Schultz gets through 5.
Pitch is waved at him, missed, down he goes. That was a changeup. And for Ginn, he now has 3 consecutive strikeouts. He has 7 strikeouts for the game. He's retired 9 straight. And here's Colson Montgomery. Talk about settling down after a rough first. White Sox have first and second, 2 outs for Ginn. His 3rd walk. He's also hit a batter. Here's Kyle Teal. All right, that's it for Ginn as Kotze going out to get him. And it's going to be Jose Suarez.
They see Kyle Teal.
Teal slashes that one into center field, and it's going to fall in front of Bolte. So Montgomery stops at 3rd, and the bases are now loaded.
Bases are loaded now for Braden Montgomery.
On the ground, and it'll get through into left field. Colson scores. White Sox get 1 more. And it's now a 7-1 lead here in the 5th inning.
And that's 4 driven in by Montgomery, this time from the right side.
Peters has flied out to Butler in right field twice.
Backhanded stop. They get 1 at 2nd. And Peters safe at 1st as Benintendi scores. That's an 8-1 White Sox lead now.
Meidroth takes low in the dirt. Peters takes off. The throw down there gets under the glove of the second baseman Williams. Teal's going to score. Peters ends up at 3rd. It's 9-1. That ball hit the dirt, and Peters just took off, and Langoliers would have had him on a good throw. He kind of cradled that bounced pitch in between his left arm and his chest protector, but the throw got under the glove of Williams.
Jordan Hicks comes on for the 28th time. Lately, he's been throwing it exceptionally well.
And now you got to love where Jordan Hicks is at with his command. Always had the velocity, but this guy is around the zone.
Well, that's dominant stuff from Jordan Hicks. He just struck out the side. 2 outs. Here's Jonah Heim. The 2-2 pitch hit on the ground toward right. Diving stop. Meidroth. Throw to first. He got him. What a play by Chase Meidroth. And the A's are done in the 8th. White Sox 9. Athletics 1. Bring up Peters. He's 0 for 3, but did pick up an RBI on a fielder's choice in the 5th.
As Tristan Peters singles into center field.
So that particular hit should have him at 300 going into the break.
And with 2 gone, Sam Antonacci in the air to left. Going back is Cortez. He'll backpedal a bit and make the catch. 1 left on as we move to the top of the 9th.
So Joshua Kuroda-Growers is second with 1 out. The 3-2. Langoliers pounds a bouncer to the shortstop. Colson's throw to first in time. He beat him by a half step. And the A's down to their final out.
Grounded to Meidroth. And that's going to do it. White Sox complete the sweep over the A's after scoring just 2 runs in that 3-game series against the Red Sox. White Sox allowed just 2 runs by the A's here in this 3-game set. Either way you put it, the White Sox will go into the All-Star break in first place in the AL Central.